All right, here we go. Lesson 63, products of square roots, rule, and repeating decimals. So if m and n are non-negative real numbers, then go ahead and write that down. All right, so the square root of m times the square root of n equals the square root of n times n. So you multiply them together. And you can separate them apart as well. Okay, but they have to be non-negative real numbers, so positive numbers. Okay, so in other words, the square root of 2 times the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 is the same thing as the square root of 2 times the square root of 5 times the square root of 5. So they're all together under the square root, or they're all separate under each square root, means the same thing. All right, so what we're going to learn how to do is simplify radicals. So let's write down the square root of 50. All right, what you want to do is find the perfect square numbers inside of 50. So there's a lot of things that multiply to be 50, right? 1 times 50, 2 times 25, 5 times 10. But the best one to pick is the one that has a perfect square number. What's a perfect square number? Give me an example of one. Yeah, Drew. So 49 is a perfect square number. What else is a perfect square number? Yep. 25 is a perfect square number. Yep. What else? 36. What else? 64. All right, we got it. So out of all of our options, 1 times 50, 2 times 25, or 5 times 10, the best one that we want to pick is the one that has 25, because we can break this up into the square root of 2 times the square root of 25. What is the square root of 25, you guys? 5. So the 5 gets to come out of the house because it's a perfect square number, and the 2 stays inside. Okay? So the square root of 25 is 5, and the 2 stays inside. All right, let's try another one. The square root of 75. Okay, again, 75 is 1 times 75, 3 times 25, 5 times 15. What's the best one to pick? 3 times 25. So let's change this to the square root of 3 times the square root of 25. And so then, Bethany, what's the square root of 25? Very good. The 5 comes out. The square root of 3 stays in. Okay, I want to show you another way to do this. Upside down division, you guys. Do you guys remember this? Okay, so we check first for 2's, then we go to 3's. 3 goes into 75 how many times? 25 times. And then 25 is 5 times 5. So if you don't know, break it down to prime numbers, and every double number leaves the house as 1. Okay, it leaves as 1 number because we're taking square root of 25, which is 5. All right, so let's do 200. 200, a lot of things go into 200, right? Let's say we don't know what the magic number is. Some of you guys probably do. But if we don't, let's do upside down division off to the side here. So first we're going to divide by 2. So Drew, what's left over if I divide by 2? 100. Then we're going to divide again by 2. Josh, what's left over? You should be writing this down. Yep. Then we're going to divide again by 2. Corey, what's left over? 25. Then we're going to divide again by Riley. What number? Good. And we have a 5 left over. Any double numbers leave the house. So this 2 gets to leave the house as 1. This 5 gets to leave the house as 1. What number stays inside? Because he doesn't have any friends, so he doesn't get to leave the house. 2. This 2 stays inside the house. Now, the numbers that leave, they're dates, okay? They're dates. They leave as 1. It's cute, okay? So they have a 2 that leaves the house and a 5 that leaves the house. They multiply together when they leave the house. So that would be 10 root 2, okay? Does that make sense? Double numbers leave as 1. Now, the shortcut for this, though, who knows how to break this down, something times something, that has the perfect square number in it? Okay? Nope. Better one. There's a better one. Ben? 2 times 100. Because what is the square root of 100, you guys? 10. And the 2 stays inside. Okay? All right. 189. 189. Okay, let's see. Upside down division for this. I don't know. So what goes into 189? Does 2 go in? No. How about 3? Yeah. How many times 3 go into 18? Yep. And 9? 3. Good. Alex, what's the next number we should put in? 3. And so, Jackie, that leaves me with? Good. Leah, what's the next number we should put in? Good. Aaron, that leaves me with? 7. Okay. Double numbers get to leave the house. So, Ben, what's one set of double numbers we have? Okay. This set right here, they're a date. They leave as 1. So, Nick, what number is on the outside of the house? Nope. This number leaves as 1. We're actually taking the square root of 9. So, Monica, what's on the outside? 3. Okay? These numbers do not have dates. We haven't seen this before. Normally we had one number, but we have 2 numbers that don't have dates. They stay inside the house, and they multiply, so we still have 21. 3 times 7 stays inside the house. Okay? All right, memorizing some repeating decimals. These are just good to know, all right? You probably do know some of these, but let's see which ones you guys know. We just want to memorize these 4 for now. You probably know quite a few other ones. 0.333333 repeating. Drew, what do you think? Very good. That is 1/3. All right. Awesome. Anybody know 0.166666 forever? Yes. 1/6. Very good. Write that down. How about 0.11111111? Anybody know that one? Okay, that one is 1/9. I bet you guys know 0.666666. Anybody know that one? Riley? 2/3. Good. Okay, you guys have those written down? Okie dokie. Oh,